This is breaking news on Fox 31 Denver.
I want to bring you a quick breaking news update here on Fox 31 now of that explosion at a townhome in Westminster and a big fire that followed. Here's the scene, 8300 block of Sheridan Boulevard. It's just off US 36 and Sheridan. It's the Stratus Townhomes. Evacuation orders for several buildings there, including buildings 16, 17, 18, and 19, according to Westminster Fire. And Sheridan's been shut down from 80th to 88th as first responders try to deal with this big fire there. Ashley Michael is live on scene right now, right in front of the crime tape. Can you give us a better idea of what's going on there, Ashley? What happened?
Yeah, Jeremy, we're still waiting from official details from police or fire department right now, but this is a really dramatic fire scene out here. I'm going to step out of the way so you can take a look. And you can see Westminster Fire is shooting water on this as we speak. A lot of white smoke still coming out of this afternoon. We know this fire has been going on for about an hour. We don't see visible flames at this point, but as the smoke does start to clear behind that stream of fire, you can see a large portion of this building has been significantly damaged here. I did speak with some nearby neighbors who were put under those evacuation orders, who said that, you know, they heard a boom leading to the thought that this was an explosion here this afternoon. One of the neighbors described it saying she thought maybe just somebody in the unit next door had dropped something really loudly on the floor, looked outside and saw the flames. Now, I want to swing you on over just, if we can, to the left-hand side. There are some air conditioners and furnaces right out here on the sidewalk. Some of the neighbors tell us that they had maintenance crews out here doing work, HVAC work on some of these buildings here today. We don't know the cause of this fire and possible explosion yet here today. Like I said, we're still waiting on details, official details from police and fire crews, but this is definitely a question that we're going to have for them if this HVAC work could have potentially played a role in what we see here today. And as far as people who live around here, we're told at the moment that authorities do think everyone from this complex has been accounted for, so that's good news, but again, still waiting on official details and words. Jeremy?
Yeah, HVAC work would certainly imply that maybe natural gas was involved, and that would explain things, although again, we don't have confirmation there. Ashley, probably hard to tell from your angle, but can you tell how many units might have been impacted by this explosion?
You know, that's a really good question, and it is hard to tell. When I'm looking at some of the other buildings over here, it looks like there may be about six units to a building. I would say this entire building has been impacted.
Yeah, we can see Westminster firefighters putting water on that scene right now, and again, it looks like there are a lot of damaged parts of this building now sitting in the parking lot or in the yard right there. Again, this is the Stratus Townhomes, 8300 block Sheridan Boulevard. Ashley, are there a lot of people standing around, folks who live nearby there? I guess the timing of this is actually fairly good. If it happens in the middle of the day, most people typically would not be home, so I'm guessing that's working to their advantage.
Right, and we have seen quite a lot of people who've just been coming home from work, trying to figure out what's going on. But as far as people standing out here, there aren't a whole lot of people. Last check, it's about 13 degrees outside, so a lot of people are inside the lobby of the sort of clubhouse building here or some of the other apartments in the area, just trying to stay warm. It's not really a place you want to stand outside and stand around and watch something like this. Jeremy?
Yeah, definitely true. Ashley Michaels live on scene there at the Stratus Townhomes. Again, if you're just joining us, there has been an explosion and fire, 8300 Sheridan Boulevard in Westminster at those townhomes. Evacuations ordered for nearby buildings there, 16, 17, 18, and 19 at the Stratus Townhomes. And northbound Sheridan shut down from 80th to 88th Street as they try and figure out what exactly has gone on here this afternoon. Again, this happening just off US 36 and Sheridan. We're going to have live updates here on Fox 31 now throughout the afternoon as we learn more information, and on air at KDVR, also at the top of the hour on Fox 31 News at 4 o'clock. We'll see you then.